We are back for day 2, our final day here at our new prospect. We're gonna go underground. We're gonna chip off a bunch of ore off that vein, take it back, and mill it up at my mill site. Harry with Mine Operator is with me again. So let's get underground, let's go get some gold. We're getting everything laid out. Harry, how's your feelings about today?
We'll see. We got a chipping hammer and we have 4 batteries to make it work.
There we go. That sounds like a lot of work.
That's all you get is 4 batteries worth.
Okay.
So we'll see how far we get.
We can make some more with that.
And if we get desperate, we can always switch to hammer chisel, and we got a scaling bar.
We're going to be kind of working in a little bit of a tight spot today.
It's going to be interesting trying to fit us both in there.
I'm hoping we can get 500 pounds, but that might be a lot. That's what, 10 sandbags?
1 bag at a time. How's that sound?
That's what we like. Yeah. Coming down into the working area. Glad we got that ladder. That would have been real tough without that ladder. The vein's right above his head there. Left for a pillar.
We got a comment that somebody liked your Aziz Lights comment.
Aziz Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fifth Element, most underrated sci-fi movie ever made.
Working on the lighting here for you.
Lighting, Aziz. Yeah, good vein up there. I don't know what you can see with my spotlight going, but
there we go.
Harry will help. There we go. Oh yeah. Good green there underneath. It's not real wide, huh? About a foot.
It's narrow there. That's probably why they left it.
What else we got down here? They did their little open stope, their little shaft of daylight. We saw that last video. So that would be a candidate for getting stuff out. You could timber in a nice little raise there. Ah, the working face. So our goal today is mine all that stuff right there out. Get back to this face if we can. And then get up into this level and look at this vein here. There's that bat again. Get that bat out of here. All right.
I want to know how deep this goes right here. That's a lot of muck.
A lot of muck to move. Especially if you got to move it up, straight up.
Yeah, do a bucket skip. Oh yeah.
Gonna use the Flintstone method first here. Just beat it with stuff. I'm filming and Harry's doing all the hard work. Or all the work for that matter.
Someone's got to hold the camera.
Yeah, I'm important. Oh, we don't need the drill. There's the patent pending milk jug method.
Thanks, Jeff. Jeff Williams.
That's the Jeff Williams trick.
And a sandbag.
Sandbag. Oh, I do have to do work. I do all my work off camera.
That's cool though, I was catching it all. Tarp was a good idea.
Tarp will help.
Oh look, another sandbag. We need a cone.
We need a cone. All right. Okay, let me put this down and help.
All right, go for it. Oh yeah, beautiful.
That's a good one.
Get this in the bag. I'll get that back to you.
Bag it.
Oh, our tarp kind of moved a little funny.
That's okay. We'll shovel it at the end.
How many pounds do you want? 500?
500 would be great.
Not even lunch yet.
If it's all like this, that'd be doable.
Yeah.
The face is hard. I think it looks like it's all brecciated back there, though.
Just look how the vein just gets pinched right here.
Right there. right? Now we're talking. Big. Big. Yeah, that whole thing's gonna go now. It's like a puzzle. You gotta take each piece out in order.
It is a puzzle, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I bet you this is exactly how they mine this.
Probably. By hand.
By hand.
Let me get the bar and try and hit with the bar. Here, this is the lift now. Send it. Right, here it comes. Yep. Got it. Yep, we got it. Nice. Anything good in there?
My safety glasses are fogging up, which means I'm working too hard. Can't see anything.
Huh. Off the glittery.
There's a slick there. Lots of oxidation. Something going on here.
Yeah, yep.
There you go ahead. Yeah. Let me get the camera out. You're right there.
Yeah.
All right. Here, push it against the wall so it doesn't move.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? And you were saying that the gold is alloyed with silver, so it'll give you that more of a white gold look.
Yes.
Yeah. What was that mineral called? That you showed me this morning?
Anchorite?
Yeah, so the anchorite carries the gold, the galena carries the gold, and then there's sometimes it's just free mill in the quartz, right? It's the three places the report said.
Yeah.
There's some copper oxide. I want to find that free mill gold in the quartz.
There's something over on this other side I wanted you to look at as well.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh yeah. Let's get this way.
Against the wall, sorry.
Start over.
That looks like pyrite.
Maybe here.
Yeah, maybe there, around the halo there.
It's saying that you usually need an eye lens to see it unless it's in that mineral. That piece right there. There's a good chance. Quit moving. Quit shaking. Right there.
Let me turn it one more time. Is there anything up in this little pocket? Copper.
Good colors.
Galena.
Maybe right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it said in the oxides. It looks good. Put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
Throw it in the crusher. I climbed up our hole. I'm going to try and just whack on the vein here with this, with a bar. See if I can get anything to knock down.
You want this right here?
No, let me just try with the bar for now.
Ready?
Okay. Nice, big piece. Is that a slabber? Is that a slabber?
Gold.
Gold. Gold in the quartz.
That is definitely.
Yeah, man, there's gold all over this rock. That's a slabber for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all that galena. Yeah. Nice. Harry's working on bagging up our stuff down there. But I'm on this upper level. There's the top of our ladder back over there. That's where we came in from. There's that big hole between me and the portal. But we've got some really nice vein up here. A couple of stalls. I wonder why they put that stall there. But the vein runs all the way across the back here. It's cut off by our fault. Then it comes back right here above our head, runs all the way down the back. That's where they stop drifting, back there. And the vein it's a plane, so it's not a line, right? A lot of people there's a misconception that the vein is like a line. It's a plane, so it goes up all the way to the surface and it goes down under our feet, down onto the next level. So it's like a sheet of paper. It's like a page in a book. Think about a page in a book. If all the pages were black and there was one white page, that's what the vein looks like. And so that's why you can mine it up and down and side to side. Harry found something he liked. Good? Yeah, that's a yes. So there's our hole where I climbed up through. Whoa! I'm not even over there.
What's falling?
I don't know, something's falling. I got it on camera. Right?
That's the footwall.
Footwall coming off. It's all broken and sheared up here. The footwall is.
Yeah, I'm right below it.
But that's where I came up.
There's a couple pieces above my head.
That you don't like?
Yeah, it's like loose. Like right here, it's just sitting there.
Okay. Well, we could scale it. Once you get that tarp cleaned up, let's clean up our hole a little bit.
Yeah.
But here's that fault slip we were seeing in the lower workings on the previous video. And down below it cuts off the vein and it just maybe moves it 4 or 5 feet. And it's done a similar thing here. The vein is right there where my light is. And it's running all the way back through there. And then this fault comes up and it gnarls up the vein right here. It gets it all folded and screwed up. And then it comes back. And the vein kind of is on one side of the fault here, on another side of the fault here. It looks like there's some movement that way on the upper plate, this way on the lower plate, because the vein is all the way over here against footwall, and then all the way over here against hanging wall. But the important thing is the vein continues across the fault, and right here, on this side of the fault, it blooms out into this really nice big 3 foot wide vein, lots of mineralization, lots of blue color in the form of copper. We've got our Galena here, which is our gold indicator. Somebody's done an assay across here with the pink. And it looks like it gets sheared up here again, maybe. Vein here. More blues. Harry likes the blues. Here's our big hole that we don't want to fall down. And there's our ladder. But this face here looks pretty darn good. More galena, copper staining. There's a rat I disturbed out of his nest. All right, Harry, I'm walking across the top of you again.
On your
Carefully on the board.
heads up.
Let's do a wildlife sighting here. Hopefully I don't get this thing running up my leg. Oh geez, he's climbing the wall. He's attacking. He's in attack formation. I got him blinded to nothing. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, get out of here. You stay over there, I'll stay over here. Right there. They're kind of cute. Too bad they crap all over the place. I'm gonna try and get rid of this slab here. Let's see if I can get it with one hand. Oh, one hand might not do it. I guess it worked. That was big. That was big. Hold on, let me get a little more. I've got a rat on attack mode here. All right, you want to go that way? Which way do you want to go? I'll go this way. You're not gonna jump on me, are you? All right. All right, I'm over here. Now you go that way. Yeah, go on. There you go. Get out of here. Go on there, little buddy. We'll be out of here later. Okay. Hopefully I won't see him again today. Oh, my respirator's over there. Don't pee in my respirator. Wherever he went. Okay, hold on. Let me get some more here. Oh, there you are. Move along, buddy. Cleaned up a little bit here. He's going to get this big knocker out of here. Oh, yeah.
It's in there good still.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks like it's moving. Oh, backwards. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. See shinies from here.
Yeah.
Galena?
There's Galena.
Another slabber. Very nice. Oh, it's coming up. Got it. Oh, yeah.
That looks like gold.
I think I see some gold here.
It's real fine. It's not like big chunks.
No, it is quite fine. You're right. Here, I'll hand this one back down to you.
Ready? Got it.
Ready?
Yep.
That can go in the slabber pile as well. We've got 12, 13, 14 bags, something like that. Our fun meter is pegged, as Harry says. So we are going to work on getting these bags out of here. We got pretty much all the vein right there where it was nice and hot. We looked down here a little bit, exposed some. There wasn't nearly as much galena as we wanted. And we still need to go take some surface samples. So we're going to get these bags out of here. Got a couple really nice rocks in this bag we're going to slab later in the video. But right now we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Harry, final thoughts?
It might be worth coming back again. We'll see what you get on the table.
Let's see what we get on the table. Yep. Okay. Story of my life. Going to get bags. At the other mine, we move them all down. This one, we got to move them up. But like you said, it's still way easier than our other mine. We only got to move them 75 feet.
Yeah. Except normally we go down and not up.
Yeah. Okay. Bag, coming up.
Bag.
Ow.
Yeah, that back is sharp. Watch your
Pointy back.
bag.
Okay, bag.
I'll bring them out. Out. Bring them outside. Make a stack. Go get more.
Bottom is empty. Last bag. I lost count at like 6 bags, Harry. How many do we get? Do you know?
I don't know.
I
There's
don't
a lot out there.
Yeah, 15 maybe.
We're not good at counting today.
We're not. No, I can't count past 10. Use up all my fingers. Okay, now let's get them to the truck. Get this ladder out of here too. It's gonna be a little bit of an adventure. All right, last thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna dig out our surface exposure of our vein, get some of this float. We've got quartz all the way along here. Harry's working his way down right to that pile I broke yesterday. So we'll get 6, 8, 10 bags of this surface stuff and run that, see what we get. Here's Harry working again.
Of course.
I've been watching. No, that's not true. I've been going along bagging up quartz. You're exposing the vein?
Yeah, there's chunks of it. Real narrow right there.
Yeah. Is that it?
There's host rock.
Host. Did you find it down here?
Right here.
You got it over there? Here you go.
Yeah, so
Little narrow bugger.
it's pinched.
The truck's all loaded up. We're ready to head back to the mill and get these things crushed. So stay tuned for part 3. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next video.